As human civilization began to flourish on Earth about 5,000 years ago, more than 1,000 star systems within 326 light years of Earth could have seen our planet over that time. These potentially habitable exoplanets can see Earth as it evolves. And over the next 5,000 years, 319 more star systems will be able to see Earth. If there are exoplanets orbiting these nearby stars, they could witness our planets as it crosses in front of the Sun. The observation of passing a planet in front of the host star is called a transit, and it's one of the main methods used by the astronomers to detect the exoplanets using ground and space-based telescopes. And it's how other life on other planets, if it exists, could observe the Earth. Some of the planets orbiting the stars could be potentially habitable. When planets orbit at a certain distance from their stars, those planets could support liquid water on their surfaces. This distance is referred by the astronomers as habitable zone. Over the last 100 years, Earth has sent out messages revealing the intelligent life it supports in the form of human-made radio waves. And 75 stars are within 100 light years, meaning they are close enough for these waves to reach them. The Associate Professor of Astronomy and Director of Carl Sagan Institute at Cornell University, Lisa Kaltenegger explores the idea of how Earth can be in the sight of other planets. She published a research explored who could see us right now as transiting planet the same way we search for other worlds. She said in her latest research, the astrophysicist Jackie Faraday and Kaltenegger, a senior scientist at American Museum, wanted to explore the idea of changing vantage points of Earth over time. Stars are not stationary, they move just like our Sun rotates around the center of our galaxy, leaving the Kaltenegger to wonder how this affects who could spot us, the aliens. The universe is dynamic and everything moves. Thus, the cosmic frenzy to see Earth as a transiting planet blocking light from the Sun is fleeting. It can be gained and lost. We want to know how long stars keep the vantage point and also which stars had it and which stars will get it within a 5,000-year timeline. The researchers used the data from European Space Agency's database, a catalogue of nearby astronomical objects that are located within about 3,000 light years from our Sun. The team wanted to know when stars enter the so-called Earth's transit zone, where Earth could be detected through transit, how long they will remain in the zone, and when they exist. The scientists determined that 2034 star systems pass through the zone over 10,000 years. Once the NASA's TESS mission and observes from the ground find new planets around these stars, the scientists want to model them to figure out if they could be like Earth, and they ask for the time to look at them to find out if there are any signs of life in their atmosphere. That would be fascinating, the signs of life on a planet that can already have spotted us as well.